Hey dreamers, I'm Zeke and welcome to the Dream Green Show. Imagine this, you put $25 a week inside of a single investment. Nothing crazy, just being consistent inside of the stock market. Fast forward 20 years later, that small habit of investing could have grown to hundreds of thousands of dollars, sometimes over millions of dollars. Depending on what you invested into, you could have made over millions of dollars. I'm going to show you in today's videos. But here's the thing. You don't have to chase the next big stock or even spend hours analyzing the stock market. This simple strategy is called dollar cost averaging. And everyday people like me and you could quietly build massive wealth in the background. So go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, because in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can set it up today to change your financial future. And also guys, you can follow me on my second channel where I talk about the wheel strategy. This video right here, I'm going to be posting my wheel strategies videos over there, so that's even a bigger way to create some income. So if you guys want to check that out, please go follow Dream Green Conversations. All right, dreamers, we're back. So I'm going to show you guys every single stock that I dollar cost average into. So when I first started dollar cost averaging, I believe I started dollar cost averaging $5 a day inside of VOO. VOO is the S&P 500. It tracks the top 500 companies in America. That was a couple of years ago. I ended up getting promotion from my job, changing jobs, new career, making more money down the line. That $5 a day went from $10 a day, eventually from $10 a day to $15 a day, and then $25 a day. So I started to invest $25 a day a couple of years ago, got a bigger promotion, made more money, switched careers, got a better job, started making a little bit of money from YouTube, right? So that allowed me to go from $25 a day to now invest even more. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I'm dollar costing every single day. It got up to a lot of money. I'm going to show you guys how you can start small and then eventually over time, you could set yourself up to make over millions of dollars by the time that you're ready to retire. So I'm going to show you every single stock that I dollar cost average into in today's video. If you guys want to follow along, I'll show you how to set it up. It's very simple, and how much money I'm expected to have by the time I'm ready to retire. But if you guys do want to know every single time I buy and sell individual stocks, like my swing trades, option trades, you guys could join the Patreon. Inside the Patreon, the Lucid Dreamer role, I have 7 pro day traders that post their option trades every single day. They post their option trades every single day. And last week, one of my pro traders had a 2,000% gain on the United Healthcare option trade. So if you guys want to check that out, I have 7 pro day traders in there. I post every single time I buy and sell a stock. If you guys do want to be a part of my Zoom calls every single Sunday, right now, this is half off. This is a no-brainer deal right here. In there, I'll post my wheel strategies and how I create passive income from selling options. So we're on the other side of the option trade. So we sell options at the beginning of the month. Let it ride out. We don't have to check on the market every single month. This strategy is perfect for doctors, lawyers, CDL drivers, people that do not have time to look at the stock market every single day. This is the perfect one for you to free up a lot of your time to where you don't have to look at the market every single second of the day. You just set up your trades and you're absolutely fine. So if you want to learn the wheel strategy, be sure to check out the Dream Team or follow me over on Dream Green Conversations. All right, dreamers, here we are inside of my Robinhood account. Not a bad month. Last week I was up 3.31%, which is pretty good. This is mostly just from dollar cost averaging. I set up my dollar cost averages, which I'm going to show you in today's video. I set that up. And this is mostly from my dollar cost averaging, not from swing trading, option trading, anything like that. I do that inside my other account. This is mostly from dollar cost averaging. Over the last month, I'm up 9.22%. And over the last 3 months, I'm up 24%. Over the last 3 months alone, that's $59,000 in running right now. So the last 3 months has been pretty good to me. So let me show you guys what stocks I'm dollar cost averaging into right now. All right, on my Robinhood account right now, I have 4 active dollar cost averaging. My biggest one is going to be Apple. A dollar cost average in on Apple, $60 every single day. I know it's a lot of money. Don't worry about that. I started off $1, $2, $3 until I eventually started to make more money. Grew my account, learning how to look at the market, make more money in market. I was able to increase it to $60. Don't worry about where I'm at, because there's people that invest thousands of dollars every single day inside the market, and I'm not worried about them. Everybody just have to stay inside their own lane and then eventually just grow their account slowly over time. So if we look at Apple right here, as you guys can see, I'm up 13% on dollar cost averaging in on Apple. My average price is $203. Apple current price is $231 at the recording of this video. I've been dollar cost averaging in on Apple since August 28th, 2023. The next one is SCHD, $20. I've been doing this one for about a year. I'm currently around break even on SCHD. I got a video coming out on SCHD this week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. I've been doing on SCHD since July 10th, 2024, so a little bit over a year. Around break even, not really, because I've been getting dividend payments from SCHD. The next one is $36 a day, which really adds up to $25 a day when you're not counting the market is closed on the weekend. So this is $36 a day on VOO. This tracks the S&P 500. SCHD is like my dividend play, to where I could create dividend income. Dividends is by far the most passive form of income there is. And then VOO tracks the S&P 500 for me. I've been dollar cost averaging in on VOO since 2022, so around 3 years, almost 3 years or so. I started off on VOO with like $5 a day, and now I'm up to $36 a day on VOO. If we take a look at VOO, you guys can see that I'm up 31% just from dollar cost averaging in on VOO. And then the last one on Robinhood would be waste management. This is my safe play, very safe play. I've started over on waste management a couple of times. So right now I'm up 14% on waste management, $20 a day. This is my very safe play. If we take a look at waste management, they usually just slowly but for surely go up every single year over time. It's not going to go up a massive 20% a year, but it's going to consistently give me income every single year on waste management. And then here's a couple that I did pause: SPY, $5 a day, and ARKK, $5 a day. I paused those a long time ago. And then the last one I dollar cost average in every single day would be ticker symbol QQQ. It tracks the top technology companies in America. And I dollar cost $40 every single day inside of QQQ, as you guys can see right here. And if we take a look at QQQ, I am up currently 32%, around $5,000, and I've accumulated around almost 40 shares of QQQ. So we add all that up every single day. I'm investing $60 plus $20 plus $36 plus $20 plus $40, and so every single day I'm investing $176 inside the stock market, whether the price is up or whether the price is down. So if we multiply that out by how many days the stock market is open in a year, and that is going to not including weekends and holidays when the stock market is closed, the stock market this year is going to be open 252 days. So every single year I'm investing $44,352. All right, now let me show you why. Now that you guys see what I'm investing into every single day and how much I'm investing into every single day, let me show you the very simple strategy of dollar cost averaging, and then I'm going to show you how to set it up. All right, so let me show you guys the importance of dollar cost averaging no matter what the price is. So you're going to go in, you're going to buy it every single day, or the first of the week, or every 1st and 15th, or once a month. No matter what, you consistently invest inside the stock market. So this is VOO on the 1 day time frame. So if you're consistently investing inside of VOO, right, this VOO usually goes up. So let's just go back out to 2023. Right here, we're buying VOO as the stock price goes up. As the stock price pull back, we're continuing to buy, not worrying about, okay, the stock price is pulling back. But as you're buying at the high, you're overpaying, and then as it pulls back, now you're underpaying. Your average is pretty much going to be this yellow line. So you don't have to worry about timing the market. Yes, right here, you're overpaying for stocks, but down here, you're underpaying for stocks, and then your stock portfolio is going to be this yellow line, and it's going to average out right here. So now you're outperforming VOO in this instance right here, because you bought the dip and you was buying the highs, and then your stock portfolio is going to be this yellow line, and on average it just goes up just like this. Yes, you're overpaying for here, but when you have these pullbacks, now you're almost at the same average. When it has these big pullbacks, now you're outperforming VOO for the year. And right now, VOO is taking off, and this will be your line. Yes, you're not going to outperform VOO because you're dollar cost averaging in, but you take all the stress and relief out just because you picked a good quality stock. You invested inside of it every single day, no matter if it's overpriced or underpriced. And then your portfolio is going to be this yellow line right here. So to show you guys how this average out, we're going to come over to Seeking Alpha, and then we're going to look at the averages. So for the last 10 years, VOO is up. Let's see. VOO is up 226%. So that's on average around 22.6% every single year for the last 10 years, which is crazy. That is a crazy run. Let's just divide that in half, right? Let's just say the stock market only goes up 13% every single year for the last 10 years. Let's not use 22.6 because that is a crazy return. All right, so we're going to type in VOO right here. Let's say we started off with 10 shares or anything like that. And our annual contribution is going to be $44,352. And the annual share price is we're not going to put 22. We're going to put, let's just say 13%, right? And let's say 10 years. So this is us dollar cost averaging $176 every single day. It's out the stocks that I showed you guys, or let's just say VOO, and then hit calculated returns. And in 10 years, from me dollar cost averaging, I would have $862,000 in just 10 years. My portfolio would be $862,000, which is dumb. This starting from zero. This is pretty much starting from zero, not from where my account is today. Let's say if we did it for 20 years, bam, I have a $3.8 million portfolio, and I'm not even ready to retire yet. Usually you work for 30 years by the time you're ready to retire. In 20 years, I have $3.8 million portfolio. And if I was to do it for the next 30 years, you guys will see I have almost a $14 million portfolio right here. I will have almost a $14 million portfolio, $3.99 million. And that's if VOO only goes up around 12 to 13% a year. But let's just say VOO do continue to perform at 22% every single year for the last 10 years and continue to do it out for the next 30 years, right? I would have an $82 million portfolio, almost $83 million portfolio. If the stock market continues to go how it's been performing for the last 10 years for the next 30 years. Now, past performances do not always predict future performances, but if it do perform like the last 10 years for the next 30 years, I would have an $82 million portfolio without me having to time the market, without me having to predict and do market analysis and anything like that. Just consistently dollar cost averaging inside the stock market, inside a good quality ETF that has a 20-year, 30-year, 40-year history of returns, positive returns. If I continue to do that for the next 30 years, I could have an $82 million portfolio by the time I'm ready to retire. So yeah, if you guys do want to get started, all you have to do is hit trade, you hit buy, and then right there at the top right, you just click that button right there, and then you're gonna click recurring investment. This one right here with the wheel. If you guys do want to get started today, you could click every market day, you hit continue, and then you type in any amount that you want. You could type in $5. You could probably type in $10. You can start with $5. So you hit continue, hit that, swipe it up, and then that's how you get started. So that's it, dreamers. Let me know down in the comment section. Are you currently dollar cost averaging in on anything today? If you are, let me know which stocks that you dollar cost averaging in down below. Can't wait to see what you guys are buying, right? I could probably cover a whole video about that, so go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. But if you do want to get started inside the stock market and you want to get a little head start, I'm going to leave a link to Moomoo down in the description. Moomoo right now is offering you up to $1,000 in a video just from signing up, depositing, and using that platform. That is one of the best ways to get started inside of the stock market today. These bonus opportunities was not around when I first started investing. So if I had these opportunities that they're giving you guys, I will take full advantage of these opportunities, especially to get $1,000 in the video. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm gonna leave a link to Moomoo down in the description. A great investment platform. But yeah, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe button, and head over to my second channel. I'm dropping a wheel strategy video over there 2 times this week, so make sure that you go check that out. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.
This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. All investments are by risk. Do your own research. This is not licensed financial advisor. Any third party considered false under the fair use commentary and analysis. Please consult with a licensed financial advisor or professional in your area before making investment decisions.